Well, hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today is the 2nd of August. Now, granted, this is something I should have did yesterday, but it was National Planner Day, so I just decided to take a day off of actually planning and enjoy looking at and reviewing and experience what other planners do. So this is my home management planner. And let's see here. So I really liked how this setup went. I just have one more thing that I have to add into my budget, and then I'm going to actually be able to properly reflect on July. But that doesn't mean that we can't get started with August. So I already got my goals. Here, let's center this for you. Okay, I already got my goals that I have ready for the month of August. I am almost complete with completing baby step 1 for the Dave Ramsey's budget system. So I really think that this is possible. I can get this completed by the end of August. Of course, I did start collecting items in July, so I do have a pretty good stash of what I decided that I can get rid of that I no longer need. These are some of the important dates that I have listed. I know it's a wonderful variety, is it not? And yeah, so really basically what I need to focus on here is I need to keep up with the chores. I need to continue to reduce my extra spending. And I would love to spend more time with Ray since he did get accepted into the Marines and should hopefully be on his way to attending the camp, I believe in October. It changes like all the time. I swear to God it does. And then this is my mantra, which I don't know if you could see because of, with it being a shimmery foil here. But it states, if you want to be happy, be. I love it because it's so simple. Like the simplicity of it is just, it's absolutely gorgeous. So, yeah. And of course, home is where the heart is. I love that divider. And I've already went through and prepped my monthly. I decided to keep my monthlies as a place for me to track my bills. I was going to do it differently since this is my home planner, but I found myself constantly in the month of July going back to the budget planner that I actually kept in June. Even though I didn't follow through with the budget planner, I noticed that I kept going back to that monthly layout that I was making. So I decided that is an important part of my budgeting system. So I went ahead, added that into this planner, and now all of a sudden I know exactly what I need to do again. So I do have this pretty much filled out. And as you can see, I am adding household things. So like Ray has a doctor's appointment on this day. These would be my paydays. And like if anything else is going to come up for the month, I'm just going to add it in. So let's see if I could give you a quick glimpse here. So yeah, I was having my budget lessons, which I am still following the course. It's just, I don't have the need to sit there for an hour and listen to people talk about not having money. Like, we have very different budgeting issues. Mine apparently is I have a surplus of bills and I need to get those bills down, where theirs is just the money is not going into the correct place. So yeah, it's not really the same issues, and I'm not gaining anything by staying there for that hour. So I've just eliminated that from my schedule, and instead I spend that hour on how I can increase my funds or how I can decrease my spending. So I've decided to spend that hour doing things like that. And of course, like I've added work stuff in here. So we have all of the staff. They return on the 20th. So we need to prepare for that. And again, I've included my goal that you saw over here. I again have it on my monthly layout so that I do not forget about it. And then for these three right here, I don't know if I want those to be like my top 3 things of the month or like the top 3 favorite things. I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do with this yet, but this is where that plastic would have been from the divider, and you can't write on it, so I needed something to go there. And I absolutely love how this Daydreams and Ice Cream goes with that sticker. So I'm kind of digging this theme, and I don't know what it was about the gray, but it just reminded me of purple. I don't know what it is about the month of August that says purple, but I don't know. So we're going to go ahead. This is the week that we are working on right now. So I'm going to go ahead and pull these pages out. So here we go. Actual planner time. I know, right? Didn't think we were going to get to it. All right, and now to the good part. So normally with these quadrants up here, I've been keeping these as themselves. It's been working well while I use this side for like the daily task. And yeah, so I got this with my new planner goodies here last week. And I love the simplicity of them and how they focus on budgeting. And yeah, as you remember with my calendar, I got a lot of bills. So I'm going to go ahead and go to these cute little purple ones. And I'm going to incorporate this weekly expenses, weekly spending thing here. And I'm just going to throw this up by my to buy section because I did notice that it kept me from spending last week because it was like, oh God, you got to write it in if you buy something. So apparently I don't really like to document things. So yeah, now I'm going to go back to my calendar here. All right. So I think I have 9 bills this week. So there's 5 right there on Wednesday. And that's actually perfect because there's 5 here. So I'm just going to go ahead and throw this in. So then this way it's constantly on my mind. Like, honey, you got bills. You have bills, you have bills, you have bills. Do not spend. So, okay, I just have a Happy Box payment, which I know, right? But hey, I wanted it. But I made sure that I had some funds to cover the payment of it. And I think I might be able to get that paid off a little bit earlier. And okay, so I have that, and of course I have these cute little bill pay icons here. And okay, so for Sunday, I have my phone payment, heating, and 1 credit card due. So yeah, I'm thinking that I may be able to find like a background sticker out of this Brights Mega Pack. I think that might be too much purple. Like, I don't know. I think I'm going like a little too crazy with the purple here. So let's see. Maybe should I incorporate which colorful boxes. Okay, so maybe I should in checklist. I love checklists. Okay, so I think that would be too much, and I would just feel weird putting a box sticker over an open box sticker. To me, that's not a good use of those stickers. And all of these have like writing on them. So, which, you know what? He's speaking to me. Good things take time. Because that's the one thing that's like frustrating me right now. And that's how I knew that I was on a different budgeting issue than the people in my class. Because, you know, they were able to pull $1,000 out of nowhere in less than 7 days. Yeah, honey, that's not my problem. Okay, if I could do that, then everything would be paid off. I'm sorry. I'm down to the minimums. I just have too many bills, and I like to spend. And you know what? Okay, so I had to check and see if Burt's Meds were due this week, and they are not. We are still good for 2 more weeks, so I don't need to use any of those. And okay, so I'm back to this. I need something act as like a background so I can make my own layered box. And you know what? Okay, so I have that. Those are the stripes. And, maybe should I go with the confetti? I think I'm just gonna go with the confetti. We're rocking with it. So, yeah. Let's stick these guys here. So these are going to be the other 3 that I have due on Sunday. So apparently my home planner is now turning into a budgeting planner. But it's okay. I'm going to be able to still track my chores and write down what area of the home I'm focusing on. So, it's all good. It all adds to one another. So, okay, let's see. And I still had one more. What was that one more? Let's go back to that calendar. I think it's on the page that I have laying to the side. And oh, okay, yeah, it's the happy box. Okay, so yeah, how do you like that? All the bills are due Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday. It's like all in a row. So I can't even like stagger it across the page. So, okay, I think I can use that little shopping cart one, which I know that's mainly for like groceries. I think that's what it's intended for. So let's see here. We got to find another background box first, which I wish they would have kept these in order, but they're kind of like separated. And maybe coming back to you, Mr. Smiley. Maybe you're speaking to me. I always try to keep things happy when I'm talking about my budget because it stresses me out. Okay, so here's a rainbow one. So we're going to put this off to this side. And like I said, I'm going to use this. Okay, well, here, savings first. So I am going to put funds into my savings because, again, I'm trying to get to that emergency fund thing there. And I'm going to use this shopping cart for my happy box. So hopefully, like I said, I can make a double payment and get done with that. And then I can just be happy. Okay, so let's see here. I still have these. So I'm going to add that up there to continue adding that purple shimmy. And you know what? I want you on there, but I'm going to wait. Because I still have these guys right here. I love this quote too. I need to find hobbies that don't include my debit card. And to me, that kind of actually screams errands. Because every time I gotta run an errand, it always involves spending money. And I don't want to do the errands to begin with. So, let's see here. We're gonna put this guy here, and then to me, it just looks weird because they're just like, I don't know, it's too in line. It's not balanced. Like that side is too heavy to me. So, oh, gently pull you off. All right. Let's see if we can line these corners up here. And this is the first time I'm covering up those titles. Oh no. But you know what? That was the bill pay area. And to me, I already feel like I have that covered on the dailies. So I think I'm gonna reflect on either the budgeting course or how I saved. And then I'm gonna use that bottom grid area for, again, how I reduced my extra spending and how it makes me feel knowing that everything is paid off and we are good to go for another week. So we survived. We beat that challenge. So, okay, so now we're getting really different here. So, I don't know, maybe is this like how you know you're comfortable with a dashboard layout? Like, I still don't know what to do with this thing. Like, I love how it's keeping me in control of what needs done in my home. Like, it is very, very effective at that. But I still can't figure out how to decorate this thing. Like, I want to put stickers on it, as you can tell. But then at the same time, I'm like, no, that's precious white space. Because to me, there's not really a lot of room to write things on here. I'm like now broken down to like maybe like a 1 inch by 2 inch square for each of those that I can actually write in. So it's like, I don't know, this layout is like a functional planner's dream, I guess. So I'm trying my best to be as functional as possible. Oh, that could be taken so many ways. Oh, the special ones are the confetti of life. Okay. So, let's see here. This has now all of a sudden turned into a rainbow spread. And I may be coming back to you, banners. I may be coming back to you. So, let's see here. What do we got in here? I kind of want something for that shopping now, because I feel weird knowing that one of those is covered. So, ooh, there's meal plans. Let's see here. These ones are clear. What does this look like? So this is the first time I'm not using the what's for dinner sticker. So OMG, when you try to use as little as possible out of your stickers. I'm not quite sure how I feel about that little kettle there. I may be coming back to that. And look at this, guys. Look, there's no purple laundry days. Come on now. Okay, so yeah, that's that black stripe sticker that I was looking at earlier, and I think I'm gonna use that. Yeah, I'm gonna use this to balance those out. So now I got black stripes on each side of the page, and it kind of throws in that confetti. So let's figure out where we want this guy. And I know it's just gonna look weird chilling out by itself right now, but I'll find something. We'll find something to put over it, and I guess we're just doing like a layered box thing now. So I normally do not layer boxes, so yeah, I don't know what those videos did to me yesterday, so this has definitely went way off track. This is not the layout that I was expecting, but I'm liking it. It's different. It's definitely not something that I would normally do. So, okay, here's that smiley face because, hey, I got them on the bottom of the page. I threw one up on the top. So, yeah, might as well put one down on the bottom too because, you know, hey, happy. And, I mean, hey, you can't go wrong by having a smiley face by the don't forget. Just makes it sound a little bit more pleasant to read. And, okay, should I do another rainbow one to kind of get the rainbow across the page? Because now I'm feeling like this page is a little too purpley. So, okay, I think this is a good way of saying the calls and emails. So, you know, work hard and be nice to people. When you have to make those calls, don't be annoyed. It's not their fault that you have to make the calls. It's your fault you had to make the calls. Oh, I hate making calls. Yeah, I mean, do you have the same issue? You're just, like, you put off making this call forever because you don't want to. And in reality, like, it only takes, like, maybe 5 or 10 minutes to make the call, but in your mind, you're like, it's gonna be an hour. I hate making calls. But if you make an email, then it's like, God, it's gonna be like 3 to 5 days, if that, if you hear back from. So, yeah, I don't know which one's the lesser evil. So let's see here. I'm going to throw in this purple banner up here. So that's going to be my errands or to do. So that's now going to be that list. Or maybe my get this done. It's like in one way when I say, ooh. Yeah, okay, those are just grocery shopping, so I think I'm just going to use this guy here, and I'm maybe bringing out the other book to check and see if the shopping list is a different color. But yeah, no, every week that I say that I don't have errands, I end up with a ton of errands. But then the week where I'm like, yeah, I'm going to have errands this week, then there's nothing. So it's like, can we just like spread these out? Okay, so let's get back to that pastel book here. Ooh, look at that. There's a purple laundry day. I found it. Okay, so there's my shopping list. And okay, I'm kind of digging that light teal. But then again, this bright one does kind of go with the darker green. And it is going to go with the Build Do washi that I am going to be bringing out. So yeah, let's go ahead and throw this here. And since I am going to be putting washi on top of this, I'm going to try to line those letters up with the top row as best as possible. And And okay, I'm thinking I may be close to being stickered out. I mean, I'm running low on room. So, like, where do I go from here? Which, I mean, God, I think this is the most stickers I've ever gotten on a dashboard layout. So here's some of these washies that are from the budget collection. And, okay, so maybe the dots? Should I do the dots? I know I want these dots somewhere. Okay, so I'm going to put these dots here. If I can find the end. Alright. Off-camera techniques. Okay, so there we go. And, okay, so I'm going to line this up here at the top just to kind of separate those two areas. And, okay, I'm going to take it right to those lines. And let's go. Okay. And, okay, so that does, yeah, it definitely separates those writing areas. So I guess the one's going to be about my savings and my budget course. And the other one's going to be about how I adulted. And of course I'm bringing out the piggy washi, because I mean seriously guys, this washi is the most adorable washi I've ever seen when it comes to budgeting. So yeah, so we're going to use these piggies. And we're going to line the top of the page up just like I did in my other budget layout. Which, I don't know what it is about these pigs. Okay, so I'm definitely going to have to move this meal plan thing. So, let's try to get you off of the page as neatly as possible. I don't want to hurt you. Okay. Store you there so that you don't get lost. And let's start with these piggies again. Come on, piggies, give me good luck. Mama needs it. Mama's budget needs it. Okay, so, yeah. And, okay, please work out. Okay, I mean, I know it is see-through, but it'll do. It'll do. I have a purple kettle. It says my meal plan. And it works. So, yeah. Okay, so let's see here. I am digging this one as well. I love this quote, spend well, live well. And it does kind of have some of the silver foil to it. So it's, you know, so that we're not all working out with that purple foil. Which I wish I had washi with the purple foil. Happy planner. Why do you give us such colorful foils and then you don't give us washies to go with them? So, yeah, okay, so there we go. Live well, spend well. That goes right with my smiley face. Okay, so I am loving this. I love the colors in this. And again, I gotta spread some of that silver foil out now. And look at this, guys. This is perfect. It's like all three little cool tones all in a row. Like, ooh, look at you. And, okay, so my bills due, which I know I want to put it up there, but I think I need a thin washi up there. It's going to be too thick. It will just cover Wednesday. So I'm going to put this guy down here, and I'm going to try to line it up to where it actually says bill due. This may be a little bit more difficult than what I originally thought. Let's see, here's 3 times the charm. Maybe if I start on this side, but then that's not going to work. I think I ripped the end of that sticker off. What am I doing? Okay, so, yeah, let's see here. We're just going to end this madness. Yeah, good things take time, see? Quote came back to bite me in the butt. Okay, so there's my BOD. So that's what I'm focusing on down there. And, okay, what else do I got? I got this stripy paper. Let's see, we're going to throw this guy here because that's a colorful box off to the side. And it's going to add some of that rainbow color. And, yeah, no, I think I've just reached washi madness. Okay, so I still have these right here. So this confetti box and the stripe box. What do I do with that? Like, to me, every single one of those boxes, granted, except for the smiley face box, but every single one of those boxes all have a place to write in. So maybe I should be thinking about colorful boxes. And you know what? Okay, yeah. Okay. Do I want to put more washi down? Do I want to work on those boxes? And one way I want to use these, and then I was just going to write like an exclamation point or something, but then I don't want to waste them because they are little budgeting stickies. And maybe I will need those. So I'm just going to put that off to the side. We're going to try to find a colorful boxes sticker book. So I think out of like the 4 or 5 that I have, let's see. And you know what? The one that I never use are the copper foil colorful boxes. And they kind of have like a blended purpley tone to them. So let me see if I could dig through these, possibly find a purple that gives me what I want. So yeah, here they are. And okay, so those are a little bit bigger than what I need, even though, you know what, that heart sticker? That really long heart sticker is kind of speaking to me. Maybe throw this guy up here. Since Thursday is my Friday, so maybe I gotta be like, yeah, it's the weekend finally, thank you. Oh, I can't wait for it. Like, I know everyone's paranoid about the kids going back to school, but it's like in another way, I just want the normal school year to come back so that I could just go back to 8-hour shifts. I am tired of having 4 days out of my week taken from me. I want my normal shifts back. Okay, so I think I'm going to go with this purple. It's not, like, it's close enough to the purple on the page, but it's not exactly the same. So it's not, like, going to blend. You know, it's like a purpley theme. And you know what? Where's that to do one? Which I do. Yeah, no, I want the little one. Where's my little to do? Okay, so those are going to be, like, top 2s on Tuesday. Because Tuesday is pretty much always a terrible Tuesday. And I'm going to try to make it a terrific Tuesday. So, should I start to clean up? Are we done? And then in another way, I'm like, you have like washi overload on the other side. So I really need to put some washi onto this side. So, okay, maybe some of this black washi here to kind of neutralize all the color. And oh, I want to use this colored one. Okay, so let's see. We will do the same thing on this side, so the same rules apply. So bring my X-Acto knife back out. So I think I'm just going to literally go box to box. So instead of dragging it across the page like I normally would do, which you kind of can't do because it is a dashboard layout, it's not even. So, yeah, I think we're just going to go box to box. Can I use these dots? And here, this is what I was talking about earlier. It's going to cover up Wednesday. And I know I want dots there. So I'm going to have to search through my skinny washi. Do I have those? And you know what? Since we are going to the skinny washi, I have some black scalloped washi. So I'm going to use that on these ones. So this is going to help me tie in that black. And again, it has to be skinny because it is going on top of the box now. I don't want to cover up any of the dates. And let's see here. I could use this on Sunday. So now my boxes are kind of like separating, which is good. Don't want them to all tie together. Okay, so I'm thinking everybody should have some washi on it. Sunday, Saturday is good. Friday is good. Thursday is good. Okay, just you. So my Sunday to Wednesday needs separated. And of course, that's like bill due day. And here I am trying. I'm trying, guys. But it doesn't work. It just doesn't. So, okay, do I want to spread some green? Like I have this skinny green and black. Let's see here. Maybe telling myself hello. Hello, hello, you got bills to pay today. Yeah. Okay, do I want that? And then to me, it's just, I don't know. It just looks a little boring. It's blah. So maybe this is a box that needs color because that is a purpley box on top and it's a purpley box on the bottom. So maybe I need to throw in some of that confetti or like a rainbow stripe going across. So let's dig through my washi stash, the never-ending washi stash. And okay, so those are pastels. These are the brights. And I think I'm going to have to go with the brights just because, the stickers are in bright colors. To me, I think the pastels would go a lot better with the purple shimmy. But I did not use pastel stickers in the background. So, yeah, we got to incorporate the colors that we got. And you know what? I think I'm just going to go with this confetti and call it a day. Whether or not I actually like how it looks when it's on the page or calling it a day, we're done. It's okay, you know what? It's not that bad. I wish it would have actual purple or something in it, but it kind of works. It's the confetti that you see in that box down there, so okay. I'm just going to deal with it, like I said. And I know it's going to look a lot better once I actually start writing in this thing. So let's see here. Let's clean up my washi mess, which what do I have on here? Was it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Do I have like 13 or 14 rolls of washi out right now? Are you kidding me? Okay, so whenever I shorten up the amount of sticker books I use, apparently I go crazy on the washi. It's gonna be one or the other. Alright, so yeah, let's put this off to the side there. So, okay, that's the completed layout there. That is the copper colorful boxes, the tiny budget sticker book, which I love, it's super cute. And of course, the mega bright sticker book and a crap ton of washi, guys. So, yeah, that's it. That's my finished layout for this upcoming week. I hope it helps me stay focused on my goals. And I just want to close out by saying thank you so much for watching. I greatly appreciate it. And please remember to subscribe.